Fred Waring to bring out the beauty of the song.
Bring out the beauty of the song.
Johnson's Wax to bring out the beauty of the home.
Bring out the beauty of the home.
Makers of Johnson's Wax present Fred Waring and the Pennsylvanians to brighten your morning. And here's your host each Monday and Wednesday morning for Johnson's Wax, Fred Waring.
Hello, everybody, and thanks for coming. Bill Bivens, tell our listeners where we are.
Well, our tour is completed, and we're back home, Fred. The Pennsylvanians are broadcasting today from Studio 6A, Radio City, New York.
Right, Willie. After fighting our way through the Christmas shoppers, saying to each cheery good morning, we finally arrived at the studio in time to greet all our listeners with the same cheery how do you do, happy December 13th, and good morning.
Together, a bunch of stay-or-uppers. Our day is done at breakfast time and starting with our suppers. Here we are together, but the best of friends must part. So let us sing this parting song to the bottom of our hearts.
Good morning.
Good morning. We dance the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's great to stay up late.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
To you.
When the band began to play, the stars were shining bright. Now the milkman's on his way, it's late to say goodnight. So, some angels will come through. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear morning. Good morning to you. When the dawn flames in the sky, nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning.
I want to wake up in the morning and hear the birdies say
It's morning, it's morning, it's morning. Good 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 morning. It may have been good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
When the band began to play, the night was shining bright. Now the milkman's on his way, it's too late to say goodnight.
Good morning. Morning to you. So today there'll be no bus to board, no Pullman to pile into after the broadcast's over because our 7-week caravan has at last come to rest. It's been a glorious experience for us, seeing new towns, meeting new friends, and renewing acquaintances from previous years. We find ourselves recalling the many things people did for us to make our trip more enjoyable. The Amish dinner in the Pennsylvania Dutch country near Lancaster, the pheasant luncheon in Aberdeen, South Dakota, the generosity of the Oklahoma A&M co-eds who gave up 2 entire floors of their dormitory to the Pennsylvanians. Another series of delightful experiences with meeting the hundreds of choral directors who had attended our Shawnee workshop sessions these last 2 years. Friends by the dozens, by the hundreds, everywhere we went. From day to day, we try to keep you informed of the doings of our performing Pennsylvanians, but we think a public thank you is now in order for the behind-the-scenes Pennsylvanians without whom the tour could not have proceeded a single mile. Property man Lou Metz with his assistants Johnny and Wes, who handled trunks, music, platforms, music cases, instruments, several times a day for 47 days. Publicity and promotionist Don Langen, who introduced us to our friends in the newspapers, radio stations, and various others. And thanks also to producer Tom Bennett and engineer Harold Flood. Most of all to general manager Ed Lee, who started planning the tour months ago and whose astuteness and remarkable business ability carried us through with flying colors. Now, a low bow to the traveling script department and the members of the stay-at-home staff in New York, who all did their work so we could fly 10,000 miles on Wings of Song. So it's appropriate today that Jane Wilson and the Glee Club should sing on Wings of Song, which also honors the birthday of Heinrich Heine, author of the poem which has been so beautifully set to music, arranged by Stuart Churchill.
On wings of song upwing, my dear, one day will I bear, where Ganges waters are flowing. I know of a nook most rare, a garden is rosily shining, in country morning clear. The lotus blossoms are pining to greet their sister dear. The lotus flowers are pining to greet their sister
In many ways, our tour was almost as fantastic as a Walt Disney film. So it's no wonder our first program back includes a Disney song. It's called The Bienero. Well, let's see. Just about A week and a half until the brightest holiday of the whole year, and I hope you have plenty of bright tinsel for the tree, plenty of bright glow coat for your kitchen linoleum.
Well, there's no better way to make linoleum shine for the holidays. That's a cinch, Fred. Especially now that there's a new glow in Glow Coat. A glow that gives your linoleum a new luster, a new gloss. Makes it sparkle far more brightly than before. Now, you've got plenty to do in these last few weeks of December, I'm sure of that. And that's all the more reason for using Johnson's remarkable self-polishing floor wax. Because you don't have to do any polishing or buffing with Glow Coat. Just spread it around and let it dry. Glow Coat does the rest. Produces its own high luster without any help from you. Yes, without any further help, your linoleum is bright, it's protected, and it's easy to keep clean. That shimmering coat of Glow Coat is tough. It resists dirt and spilled things. And a few strokes of a damp cloth whisk dirt off its polished surface. Remember, the Glow Coat your dealer now has is the Glow Coat with the new glow. It's in the same familiar red and yellow package, but it's got a shine that's brighter, more lustrous. A shine that, well, sort of gets your whole kitchen in a holiday spirit.
Thank you, Derwent Kirby. Today in Naples and other parts of Italy and Sicily, as well as in Sweden, the Feast of Santa Lucia celebrates the beginning of the Christmas season. Therefore, we choose a round-robin treatment of Santa Lucia to usher in our season of Christmas music. The orchestra first, Daisy and the Dandelions, then the Glee Club, after which the melody goes rhythmatic. Daisy and the Dandelions.
Beneath the silver moon, the sun is glowing, over come billows, soft winds are blowing, here balmy breezes blow, your joys invite us, and as we gently roll, all things delight us. Hark, how the sailors cry, joyously echoes night, Santa Lucia, Santa Lucia. Hark, how the sailors cry, joyously echoes night, Santa Lucia, Santa Lucia. Silver moon, ocean is glowing, all the time below.
Give me love in a boat.
Romance, romance.
Give me love in a float.
Romance, romance.
Wind's blowing, and blowing. Handle the key, handle the key.
Handle the key.
Beneath the silver moon.
Moon.
The ocean's glowing.
And all the calm winds are blowing.
Feel the balmy breezes blowing.
Blow.
Your joys invite us.
And as we roll,
All things delight.
hark hear the bright, how the sailors fight. Joyously echoes night.
Santa Lucy, Santa Lucy.
Home of romance,
Home of romance.
their melody.
Their melody.
Sailors sing Santa Lucia, Santa Lucia.
Give me love in a boat.
Romance, romance,
Give me love in a float.
romance, romance.
Wind's blowing, we're rowing. Santa Lucy, Santa Lucy.
Well, there's also a little of the holiday magic about Joe Marine's song for this morning. He doesn't exactly write to Santa Claus, but everything he wishes for comes true. You doubt it? Ah, that it happens.
A bell rings high in a steeple, though there's no steeple in view. It happens, but it happens whenever I'm with you. From somewhere out of the nowhere, a robin sings through the sky. It happens, but it happens whenever you go by. But when you leave, the wonder fades away. The moment of enchantment is past, and every hour's like a year till you appear. At last you're here again, and darling, there and then, a bell rings, miracles happen, while stardust pours from the blue. It happens, but it happens, because I'm so in love with you. The wonder fades away. The moment of enchantment is past, and every hour's like a year till you appear. At last you're here again, and darling, there and then a bell rings, miracles happen, while stardust pours from the blue. It happens, but it happens because I'm so in love with you.
Shopping day to Christmas. 11 for shopping Michael wants lots of shoes.
Mama wants a new look.
Papa needs a new checkbook. We all want joy and mirth, friendliness, peace on earth. Soon we'll all be making Merry Christmas. Spend all your dough, for Santa will be there. He'll bring the rum.
He'll bring rum.
He'll bring the rum. Ho hum. Ho hum. Ho hum.
I want a drum.
What a gang you'll see sitting round the Christmas tree. All lit up.
Lit up. Gee, who's the gang?
No, the tree.
More shopping days to Christmas.
Better be getting your presents.
Yeah, more shopping days to Christmas.
So tell you just what we want.
From the Arctic to the Isthmus.
11 more days left.
Lords are loaded up for Christmas. There you go.
After 11 days. Well, Delbert Kirby is bravely staying at the mic. He's got as much Christmas shopping to do as any of us, but he says the show must go on, and so must the glow coat.
Well, Fred, that glow coat has to go on in the next few days if a woman's kitchen linoleum is going to look as bright and shining as the rest of the house during the holidays. And you know, this is an especially happy time to put this self-polishing floor wax on your linoleum, because now Glow Coat has a new glow. A glow that makes the surface of your linoleum shine like a million. Shine far more brightly than before. It's kind of astonishing when you stop to think about it, because your linoleum produces that glistening, glossy finish without any help from you, without any rubbing or buffing. You just spread it on and let it dry. And while it's drying, remember, Glow Coat forms a tough, hard coat over your linoleum, a coat that protects the surface against liquids. And, of course, because that wax surface is so hard, it's easy to clean. A quick once-over with a damp cloth takes off the soil, brings back the beauty. So today, ask your dealer for Johnson's self-polishing floor wax Glow Coat. Take home that familiar red and yellow container and see what the new glow does for your linoleum. You'll know your kitchen is ready for Christmas when you see your linoleum shining far more brightly than before.
Thank you, Delbert. It seems something of a coincidence that the composer of many of our finest Christmas carols should have celebrated his birthday so near Christmas. On December 13th, 113 years ago, Phillips Brooks was born. He was the writer of Little Town of Bethlehem, which is a part of our medley of carols.
Above thy deep and dreamless sleep, the silent stars go by. Yet in thy dark street shineth the everlasting light. The hopes and fears of all the years are met in thee tonight.
Sweet silver bells all seem to say, throw cares away, Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, bell in the town, with joyful ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising the sound, o'er hill and dale, telling the tale. Gaily they ring while people sing, songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas song. Merry, 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 merry carolling. Song on this end, on without end. Their joyful tone, go every home. Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all came to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing the cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, ding dong, that is the song. Mid joyful ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising the sounds, o'er hill and dale, telling the tale. Gaily they ring, while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas song. Merry, 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 merry carolling. Song on this end, on without end. Their joyful tone, go every home. Song on this end, on without end. Their joyful tone, to every home. Ding dong, dong, ding dong.
This is Fred Waring. Thanks again for coming. We hope you've enjoyed our show. When you go shopping today, remember to say Johnson's Glow Coat. And when you go dialing tomorrow night, remember Fibber McGee and Molly.
Bring out the beauty of the home. Bring out the beauty of the home.
This is Bill Bivens reminding you that the Fred Waring Show is brought to you on Monday and Wednesday by Johnson's Wax, on Tuesday and Thursday by the American Meat Institute, and on Friday by the producers of Niblets brand Whole Kernel Corn.
Try to be with us again tomorrow, same time, God preference. So long.
This is NBC, the national broadcasting company.